It's week 10 of the NFL, and we've got the Titans' sure-handed tight end. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Titans and the Jags. All that and more coming up next.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off from Jacksonville. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go,
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, Sahara. Here we go, Sahara.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Complete. It's Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23. Silver.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard gain on the ground, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal.
Move. Hey, easy. Ralph.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. Deontay Hardy to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Watson working in the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. Quick hitter complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. Gibson here from the gun. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to...
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jaguars down running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 32. Fires over the middle, caught. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, run! Alert! Alert! Alert!
An option give here to Etienne. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1 quarter down. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, lion.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They bring Thomas in motion. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Titans and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Gibson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Watson to the air. He's got it over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
On 4th down, here's Watson. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Gibson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They'll try it now with Gibson. And he takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ralph! Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Red.
Motioning the tight end now.
Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. This one's to Kirk out left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars with a chance to break this tie. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Hey, Ron! Silver!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing now, following the turnover. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
A counter give to Gibson. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And it's caught. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead just before halftime. Now we'll see them try the point after. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee. Well, that's the halfway point, and the visiting Titans taking a nice little lead to intermission. That will send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando, depending on traffic. And we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And it's the Jets who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Mac Jones has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Gardner Minshew has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. DJ Moore, a touchdown reception. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the 1st half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the 2nd half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Titans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd down, Watson throwing again. Cut by Gibson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Jags pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Hey, Lion!
They send the tight end in motion left. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Etienne again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Hey. Here we go, Sahara. Silver.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Silver.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can retake the lead as they tie it up here. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. On 1st and, he gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Got a man open across the field, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. He's throwing for it. And the pass is caught. Tack 2 more onto the score. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This is Etienne. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now Lawrence. short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Lawrence throwing here. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Quick hitter complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Number 7.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away.
4th down.
He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. The Titans and Antonio Gibson back out on offense. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Watson. Caught on the left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st down, Titans.
The give inside to Gibson. And this one does not go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Watson now off play action. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 13-point lead. Setting up to try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
Titans 35, Jaguars 21.
They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence now off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lawrence in the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Lion.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Collects this at the 35. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Watson working in the pistol. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. New set of downs for him at the 38. Watson on 1st and 10. that finds Gibson, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, Watson. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by these points.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yes. Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal from the 5. Working from the gun, Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
On 4th down, here's Watson. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go, son.
It's a design boot. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this one doesn't go far.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
For the Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 25.
Lawrence working from the gun. Rifles it, and it's caught.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Great job. Rip, 23.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the
Personal
defense.
foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. On the move, headed right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Out of the gun, here's Watson. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be third and long. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got his man on the in. Complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Sticking to the air with Watson. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Watson has it, third and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to fourth and goal. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans make it a 3-score game in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late.
Ralph!
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Let's go.
Second and 6 coming up here.
It's now second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That's taken in by ETN. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they get this down to the 28. First and 10, it's Lawrence. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. That's caught for the first. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they take him down right along the 30. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. PAT effort coming up. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Titans 49, Jaguars 28.
And he'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First down throw, Lawrence. Davis there to grab it. And he'll get it up to the 27. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Jaguars down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Lisa 24. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Chased out to his right. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Rip 23. Silver.
Lawrence looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Forced out to his right. The ball is out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Working inside the red zone. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.